All right, so we got one of our awesome members here, Gavin. He's been with us for about 2 months or so.
Yep.
So what's your experience been so far, Gavin, at PRG?
First off, life-changing. Some of the key things I can think of for myself personally is being partially disabled with 10 fused vertebrae and 20 screws, 2 rods. My mobility is very limited in that aspect. The care that PRG can give me that is specific to my needs is fantastic. I've grown stronger, my overall fitness is better, my energy is better, my confidence is a huge benefit of what's happened. All in all, absolutely fantastic experience. I'd recommend it to anybody.
Awesome, dude. Thank you so much. We appreciate that. We appreciate that. We love you guys. Awesome. I mean, what more do you want?
That's pretty good.
That was solid. All right, so here we got Lachlan, one of our PRG members, young man, preparing for our SFAS selection. We're trying to get him ready for it.
Yes, sir.
Long story short, he's been with us for a couple months. So what's your experience been so far with PRG?
It's been awesome. I've been to a bunch of CrossFit gyms, functional fitness gyms. These guys are squared away. It's good to come and learn from the guys who've been there, done that. Devin and Jackie are freaking ass kickers. I come in here and get my butt kicked. Sorry, butt kicked, ass kicked, whatever it is. But yeah, getting there and feeling better every day.
Fantastic, fantastic. What have you thought about the mobility and the nutrition workshops, all those extra things we're doing that maybe a lot of functional fitness gyms won't be doing?
Yeah, exactly. It really gives a full spectrum view of the total fitness journey. You know, a lot of gyms, you just kind of go in, go through the workout. Programming here is fantastic, but that added element of the nutrition workshops, kind of getting one-on-one mentorship with the coaches to walk you through personalized, your custom day, like what you're actually working through, is very helpul.
Heck yeah,
and the mobility
we
is
text and talk
kicker.
all the time, and you come shoot with us too. So
absolutely, getting after it.
Awesome. Thanks for your support, bro. Heck yeah. Boom. All right, we're rolling. All right, so we got one of our amazing members, Heather, here. She's been one of the original, been with us since the first day, and you've been crushing it. So what's your experience been like so far with PRG?
How real do you want me to get about it?
Get real. Get real. She's like, it sucked.
No, I mean real as in like, I'm like, I don't want to cry because totally feel like I'm going to cry.
Aww.
I was really always a super active person, and the last like 5 years I've been totally just in a rut and kind of depressed and not excited about anything. Like, it's hard for me to get out of bed, and literally, like, it's crazy I was here the first day because I happened to watch you and Mike talking about it on Instagram about coming that day, September 1st, and I was like, I want to do that. And I went that night, and I was so scared, and it has literally been like the biggest blessing in my life because it's like made me so excited to get up every day again.
Awesome.
And just feel like that excitement for life and pushing myself, and that I can do hard things. And I just love Devin and Jackie. They're awesome.
Awesome. Thank you so much. We're honored to have you as part of the family. And Heather's awesome. She kicks ass every day. We actually always have to push her to go heavier and go harder at all the workouts.
Which is
and
good.
She shows up every time. It's amazing. So thank you so much. We appreciate you. Awesome. All right, so we got Cade here. He's been with us since day one. Pretty awesome member we've got. He pushes me every single day, so I love working out with him.
Likewise.
But yeah, man, what's your experience been like so far at PRG?
It's probably been one of the best fitness experiences I've had. I came into this with a decent base in fitness, you know, the bro splits at the gym, doing the bodybuilder style stuff. But we have seriously cranked the intensity here, and the results have spoken for themselves. I mean, we were just talking about it. In 6 weeks, I'm down one singular pound, but when I did a body scan, you know, it was down 7 pounds of fat and up 6 pounds of muscle, and I see it in the mirror every day. I sleep better. I feel the most athletic I felt probably since like high school sports, you know. So the style workout here, it's grueling, but you feel awesome. I mean, it's absolutely awesome.
Yeah, one thing we always focus on here at PRG is getting a desired intensity, because intensity is what's going to drive the adaptation. And me and Cade push each other in intensity every day.
Oh yeah, man.
And then it's helping me get stronger too, for sure. So that's what the community is all about, pushing each other.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hell yeah, thanks a lot, bro.
Yeah, dude.
Appreciate you. Skin on skin.
Yeah.
All right, how's it going, y'all? Devin here from Performance and Recovery Group. I got Tina. She's one of our dedicated members. She's been crushing every single morning at 5:30 a.m.
It's the best time to
Here.
start the day, right?
Exactly. So, Tina, what's your experience been so far with PRG?
Oh my gosh, it's been life-saving. The week that we came and toured your gym, I had actually told Miles that I needed a personal trainer because I'd like hit my highest weight ever and I was feeling awful. I was on anti-anxiety medication. I couldn't sleep, taking medication for that, slamming caffeine drinks in the morning just to get going. So then coming here, like it kicked my butt in the best possible way. That the second week of coming, I decided that like, you know what, I don't need my caffeine anymore. So I stopped drinking my caffeine and I took myself off of my medications and I was sleeping really well. And then you offered the nutrition workshop. So I was like, oh my gosh, I need to work that in too. And I was like seeing results fast and I need to be accountable. So to have a tribe to be accountable to like made it so much easier. And then of course seeing the results. And the tribe, in like someone as inexperienced as myself, I'd never really used workout equipment. My mobility wasn't there, but you guys were so like positive and like encouraging about it that it was like, it made me feel good to keep trying harder and to like see those results, down 15 pounds, you know?
Yeah.
My mobility is getting better. Like my clothes, I got rid of all of my like big lady clothes and I'm fitting into like my normal clothes again. So it's like, it's been life-changing and the timing of it was so perfect with what I needed in life. And thank you guys, like thank you.
Thank you so much. Yeah, we're super proud of you. Tina's been doing a great job. She was squatting to like this at first, and now she's squatting. Although, should we see a squat?
Let's do
Send
it.
it. Let's see it. Oh, let's go. Always squat all the way down, never half squats.
Right.
So super proud of you, and thank you for being a part of the family.
Thank you for having me.
Of course. Babe. All right, how's it going? Devin here with PRG. I got Miles. He's one of our awesome members, crushing it every morning at 6:45 with us. Sometimes in the evening, sometimes you go back and forth.
Yeah, 2 days a week in the evening, 3 days a week in the morning, and then
Yeah.
Saturdays.
6 days a week overall, though.
Yeah, doing my best to get that.
Yeah, so Miles, what's your experience in with PRG, and what's the difference you're feeling compared to other gyms you've been to?
Oh man, you know, I really haven't spent a lot of time in other gyms. I mean, growing up and doing a few sports and spending time in the gym with those sports, swimming and so on and so forth, but for the most part, I really haven't been a part of a gym before. So this is my first gym experience, and I really thrive in it. I really like it. The camaraderie that comes along here, the performance that we're getting out of this. When I first started, I couldn't do a squat. I couldn't bend down below my hips, and now I'm actually able to do some squats and do some squats with weight, and I really enjoy that. It's making a difference in my life and our home life, work life, and everything that goes along with it.
Yeah, I love that. One of our main focuses is mobility, because if you don't have the mobility to perform any movement, of course you're never going to be able to do it well, right? So I think you've been an awesome member to the team. We really appreciate you and Tina. Thank you guys so much for being a part of this.
Thanks for letting us be here, man, and we really appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome, man. Thanks.
Thank you. Yeah, so we got some of the Tactical Cowboy guys here that have been working out with us for the last 2 months. Aloha! Making tons of progress. Guys, what's your experience been at the gym so far?
Absolutely phenomenal, man. It's been a great experience. I mean, we do a lot of tactical and shooting stuff. But like Devin always says, like none of that stuff is actually effective unless your body, this engine that you have, is actually mobile. It's strong. You have good endurance. And so it builds everything in life, man. I've seen just in the last 3 months we've been doing this huge gains just for myself, like in mobility and endurance. I just absolutely love it. Yeah.
Awesome. What do you think, Will?
Same. So before I started coming in here, I wasn't as active as I wanted to be. Not at all. I'd get out and do the training and teach classes and stuff and feel like I was behind everybody else. But the last couple months, I'm not noticing it physically, but mentally, emotionally, I've got more energy. I'm getting more mobility. I'm keeping up with people. It's been great. I love it.
Yeah, Will's about to kick some guys' asses at the Mobile Conceal Workshop today for sure.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, big man can move now.
A little bit over here.
He's got wings. He's got wings.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something though. It's so good being around the homies when you're doing it with everybody. Because I think Tommy told me at one point, man, it just kind of sucks when you're doing it all by yourself. But when you got extra brothers that have the like-minded that want to push you to get you there, yeah, it's all worth it at the very end, you know. But it's kind of like what Tommy was saying, and Devin says it all the time. You know, the fitness inside, the tactical shooting and all of that, you're just shooting in general. If it really doesn't matter unless you are actually really fit. And me taking some of it, a lot of times I'm usually feeling very good at the end of the day. I get very tired, but when I get back up and the next day comes around, I feel really good about myself because like, hey, I actually woke up and did better than what normal other people would not do. You know what I mean? So it's a really good motivation to just be around like-minded individuals that want to see you succeed. And that's why I call these guys my good friends.
Yeah, let's go. Getting fit. Let's
go. Yeah. All the time, my brothers. All the time. Yeah. All the time.
All right, how's it going, y'all? Devin here from PRG. I got Jason here. Hey. So what's cool about Jason is Jason's been with us since the beginning of the Tactical Cowboy days. One of our first clients there, and you've done all the events ranging from a basic pistol class all the way to the tactical retreat and all this crazy stuff. And he's been with us since the beginning from the gym, where at first kind of a similar situation to a lot of our members, mobility and strength was lacking, right?
Very much,
so Jason, what's been your experience so far with the gym?
Just I guess the ability to scale. So you can come to the gym and you can be with these guys that are really fit, they've been really strong, and then here I am trying to catch up, but I can scale my workout, and for me it can be something that's really still strenuous and helps me. I've had injuries. We can focus on areas away from the injuries or strengthen those areas that have been injured in the past. So I like that ability that these workouts are scalable and individualistic.
Awesome, great point to bring up. Nobody's actually brought that up yet, so I'm really happy you did. So we're always going for a desired stimulus and a desired intensity. So that means if the main workout is strict pull-ups and lunges with a 50-pound dumbbell, but Jason or one of our other members can't do strict pull-ups or lunges with a 50-pound dumbbell, but we make them do it anyways, they're not gonna get the desired stimulus that we want. So for example, today, we went down to ring rows, and we did lunges with a lighter weight, just to make sure he still gets that stimulus, and then everybody's finishing that workout around the same time.
Yep.
So also drives that competitive aspect.
Definitely. I mean, that's one thing that really is fun too. I mean, I can scale it for what I need, but I can keep up with everybody else. And so it's really nice to have that group mentality associated with when you're doing this.
Yeah, so I had Tina do this. I'm gonna ask you to do it, it's gonna be fun. So at the beginning, you as well as Tina, your squat was kind of like this.
Yeah.
But now you're going all the way down, so let's see it. Let's see an air squat.
Okay.
Woo! Yeah! Look at that, look at that. In only a few weeks.
Yeah, 6'6", all the way
Hell
down.
yeah, man. Thank you so much for your time. We appreciate you. It's like I'm hugging a dad or something.